So, our setup sentence, the sentence that tells us what's going on in today's dialogue, reads, The next day, Maggie and Josie are at the National Taichung Theater.
Wow.
Ooh, they might be seeing a concert or a play or even an opera. They're at the theater. It's going to be great.
OK， 所以这个时候呢，我们来到了隔天 ，Maggie 跟 Josie 他们是在台中的歌剧院，台中 Theater 国家歌剧院。Oh, too bad. I thought they were gonna, go and find out more about that leopard cat.
Well, that's true, but you can only take so many flowers before you want to see something else. But they're still talking about the Flora Expo. So Maggie asks her friend Josie, what did you think of the expo? What did you think? What is your opinion? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Tell me, I want to know.
OK, Maggie 这时候呢，还是在聊到昨天他们去的地方。她说：“你觉得花博怎么样呢？”
Okay, so Josie says something interesting. She says, I felt really inspired to go green. Wow, that's interesting. Go green. So she's not turning green. She's not turning into a frog, or she doesn't feel really sick. What she means is she felt inspired. She kind of got these ideas and this new motivation, this new drive in her life to go green, to become more environmentally friendly and more environmentally aware. In other words, to take care of nature and the earth more. So she learned a lot. I thought she'd kind of say, I like pretty flowers. But no, Josie is a much deeper person than that. So, of course, she likes the pretty flowers, but she learned a lot, and it inspired her to take care of the earth more. That's fantastic.
That's great, Josie.
Yeah, so she'll recycle and reuse and not pollute and stuff like that. Good stuff. But then she wants to move on to today's activities. So Josie asks Maggie, so where are we now? Josie obviously does not live in Taichung.
OK， 我们来看一下 Josie， 她其实对于昨天的花博，她觉得她受到了 inspired 启发，受启发的，我们可以用到这个形容词。不过这时候她说一个很有趣的，她说她想要 go green， 这里不是表示她要变成绿巨人或什么的，她是表示她要开始保护环境 ，to be more environmentally friendly。OK， 那这时候呢，她很想知道。Where are they? OK, 他们到底在什么地方？Okay, we all know the answer to that.
We do?
Yeah.
It's in the article. Oh, okay. So she's looking around. She's in a strange kind of place. It's not your average street, this is for sure, but she sees this probably really big building and she doesn't know what it is. So that's why she says, where are we now? And Maggie tells her, we're at the National Taichung Theater. Ah, they're at a theater. So yes, that would be a big building. And this would be a big building that probably looks kind of unusual, not like your typical office building or something like that. The National Taichung Theater, and Maggie says, a Japanese architect, Ito Toyo, designed it. Ooh, it's probably very interesting.
OK， 所以 Maggie 呢就说啊，其实我们就是在台中国家歌剧院。刚刚有提到吧，一位日本的建筑师，建筑师的英文就是 architect. Notice the pronunciation of ch is sound like a K sound. Architect. OK， 那就是伊东丰雄，Ito Toyo. OK， 他设计了这座建筑物。
That's right. An architect is someone who designs buildings. And, this building is probably, as I said, not your typical square box with windows in it. It's probably very interesting. And here we also have our first word power word. When we talk about architects and making new things, we often use the verb design. D-E-S-I-G-N, design. All right, to design, this verb is basically to draw or think of or put something down on paper that's never been done before. You're kind of given the responsibility of how it looks, how it works, its ultimate end function, and its ultimate ending look. So architects design buildings. Engineers might design new machines. Scientists design things. This is something that comes from their imagination, but they also use a lot of practical knowledge and skills about making something work. You could design an airplane out of paper, but it probably wouldn't work. So if you design it well, you'll make sure that in the end, once you actually build it, it will work. But the design part is the first part, when you imagine it and draw it down and kind of get all the basic ideas on paper. That's how you design. Notice design is D-E-S-I-G-N, but it's design, not design. So you don't actually say that G sound at all. Our example sentence reads, Christopher Wren is famous for designing many beautiful buildings. Christopher Wren is famous for designing many beautiful buildings in London, like St. Paul's Cathedral and St. Martin's in the Fields. Lovely churches.
Design 就是设计，那设计师很简单，后面接 er designer. Okay, so you can design clothes. I've wanted to do that before.
Have you?
Yeah, but okay, I'm teaching now. Okay, and you can also design furniture.
Yes, you could.
Yeah, I think IKEA does a great job designing furniture. Okay, or even a book's cover. Okay, now of course you can also design shoes. For example, the shoes are designed to keep your feet warm and dry. 所以设计其实可以设计各式各样的事情。刚刚有提到，可以设计衣服啦，或者是鞋子。那回到刚刚的例句提到，就是 Christopher Wren， 他是以设计许多美丽建筑，就是出名。Sir Christopher Wren.
He was a sir. Yeah, he worked for a long time. Designed a lot of modern London that we know today. So very well done for him. Anyways, back to our dialogue. Josie says that's so cool. So it's cool. The building looks cool. The fact that a Japanese architect designed it, that also is cool and interesting. But then something happens to get Josie's attention and she says, wait, do you hear that? So she hears something and she's asking Maggie if she also hears the same strange noise.
Oh, okay. 所以这时候 Josie 先说好酷哦，不过这时候她说等等，你有听见吗？
Is it the growl of a leopard cat that's coming to eat them? No leopard cats. Those are back at the Flora Expo. So what is this sound they hear as they're standing by the National Taichung Theater? Well, Maggie explains, Ito designed the building so people could listen to it. You can listen to the building.
Right.
That's very weird. You can hear different sounds all around the building. So I get the feeling you don't even have to go inside, or if you are inside, you can hear things. What a strange thing. What a cool design.
That's smart.
Ito Toyo came up with. Very impressive.
好聪明哦，尤其很有创意 ，very creative。伊东设计这些建筑物呢，让人可以怎么样聆听它？你可以在建筑物的四周听见不同的声音哦。
All right. Well, Josie asks, are we going to watch a show later? So they're at a theater.
Right.
It's the natural thing to do. Are we going to watch a show later? Probably later this evening. Is there a concert or a play or something like that?
That's true. They might as well. They're at the theater.
Sure.
Okay. 这时候 Josie 就说：“我们等一下去看场表演吗？”这里呢，我们先要停一下，因为 be going to 这个未来式的问句以及答句，这是我们今天 Magic Box 老师要跟大家分享的哦。Let's check it out.